Yeah, hi everybody, welcome on the website. I got a really special thing tonight here in Antwerp, where we just arrived a couple of days ago. And I'm really glad because I'm leaving tomorrow, so I really wanted to do this tonight. Actually, I'm going to taste some insects tonight. And yeah, I got a specialist here about this evening. He's organizing this. So why are you guys organizing this evening and about tasting insects?
Well, we are a green progressive political youth organization, and that's why we want to start a debate about eating insects. Because last year the United Nations they said insects are the food of the future. Because well, there are more and more people on this planet, and how are we going to feed them? Insects, they have a huge possibility because, well, there are lots of them, and they have very low impact on the environment. So, and they are cheap, easy to get by, and they are already eaten in 80% of the world. In most countries, it's normal to eat insects. Only in North America and Europe, it's not normal.
Okay, and what's the healthy side and nutrition side? Why insects instead of meat? What's the difference for the body and stuff like that?
Yeah, the main thing about insects is that they have also a large value of proteins, like meat has. But well, meat has a huge impact on the environment. Insects has less. But it's not entirely. The research is not entirely complete yet because there are still some questions about the amount of, for example, zinc and iron in insects that's lower than in meat. But especially for proteins, it's a good food to replace meat.
Okay, to replace meat. So, do you think that when people start eating insects instead of meat, that they do not need any meat at all anymore and just can live from insects instead of meat?
Well, now we already have vegetarians who eat without meat, but I don't think everyone should stop eating meat. We should eat less meat. So then we can differentiate. One day we eat meat, one day vegetarian, one day fish, one day insects, and like that, we can do already a lot to improve the environment because now there is far too many meat production and consumption, and
and bad meat. I mean, they are like on.
Yeah, also bad meat.
So.
But well, another problem is in many third world countries, it's normal to eat insects, but when they become richer, they start to copy the eating patterns of the West.
So they start killing the animals.
It's not a problem that they start eating meat, but that they start eating meat too much because we are already eating it far too much, and we should lower it. But now they are copying it, and the earth cannot bear that.
Okay. I thank you for this little street interview, and yeah, I'm really enjoying. I'm curious how it's going to taste. I never had any insects in my life, so it will be nice to do that in Europe before going to those countries where they already eat insects.
I already tasted a couple of them, and some were really good, some were less.
Okay.
But it's an experiment.
See that tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.